Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery...
I don't think I can do anything else today, can I?
No. We're gonna go out to the ice fishing shack. Doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, probably not. They're not even here. I just feel dumb going to bed this early, but yes, I always go to bed at 7 p.m.
Ah, I'm glad for the chance to talk once again. There is something I must explain.
By all means, explain away.
What I said before about wolves. It is because my grandmother was killed by wolves. Killed and devoured.
Are you serious?
Years ago, when my mother was a little girl, her mother, my grandmother, was on her way back from the village on her motor scooter, which was
Motor
and still
scooter.
is the only means of transportation
That's a
most
motor
Verdonians
scooter.
can afford. It was January, and the sun had just set, and it was dark, very cold. There were thousands of wolves in the countryside that winter. At night they would roam in huge, hungry packs. My grandmother was halfway home when she came upon a young man waving
Ooh.
from the side of the road for her to stop. He too had been on a scooter, but his had broken down, and wolves were gathering all around him, preparing to attack. My grandmother, of course, stopped, and he leapt on behind her, and they took off down the road with the wolves, dozens of them, chasing after them. But with 2 people riding it, her scooter was slow, much too slow, and the wolves soon caught up with them. And when one of the wolves seized my grandmother's boot in its teeth and started to pull, instead of helping her, the man pushed her off the bike. It instantly gained speed and he got away. My grandmother, set upon by the wolves, did not.
If she died, how do you know that's what happened?
Tormented by guilt, the young man eventually confessed. He went to prison for several years, and the wolves were hunted year-round until the countryside was rid of them. But the damage was done. And so, I'm happy to talk to you about any subject except wolves. About them, I have nothing to say.
Ever see Lou Talbot when you're out there training?
The college student? Just yesterday I had to slow down to avoid colliding with him. It ruined my whole session.
I've disturbed you long enough.
It has been a pleasure.
Yeah, okay.
And it's pleasure being disturbed, I guess. Ah, sauna.
What you need?
That's all the questions I had.
Good.
You need to talk to the owner again upstairs.
Chantal.
Yeah.
Chantal lace and a pretty face. A ponytail hanging down. I don't know what I'm gonna say to her, but
Talk to Tino too. Just
oh, I have to. Let's see.
that's good.
I should have just gone, even if I did an extra number. That's so lame.
Talk to Tino first.
No.
She'll probably demand and want to know why we hadn't called
Screw,
yet.
screw you, Tino. I'll probably be like, go fishing, and I'll be like, no, not in the middle of the night.
Hey, Nancy.
Ugh.
I was wondering when your number there was gonna show up on caller ID. This is Dino Balducci. Remember me?
Nope.
From that last train to Blue Moon Canyon we
No
went
idea.
on? Yeah, I'm the one who helped you find that long
Oh, right,
I'm not
sure.
sure helped is the right word, Mr. Balducci.
Please, call me Tino.
In fact,
Tino.
Tino, I'm a little surprised you're still in law enforcement, considering some of the unethical, if not illegal, stunts you pulled back then.
Hey, that's all behind me. Ancient history. Water under the bridge. So, looks like we're gonna be working together on this sabotage thing, huh?
Looks like.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm working on something that'll pretty much crack this case wide open. But in the meantime,
I'm curious how
what
you
can I do you for?
I'm curious, how do you know Chantal?
Friend of a friend heard about all the problems she was having up there and immediately figured she could use my crime-solving expertise. So I gave her a call, we had lunch, we hit it off, and bingo. I got myself a new client.
How many clients do you have?
I have enough. I mean, you know, you go spreading yourself too thin in this business, and the next thing you know, crime out the wazoo. Hey, look, you sure you don't need a hint or something?
I guess maybe I could use some advice.
Now you're talking. What do you want to know?
Bill Kessler wants me to catch a 2-foot northern pike, only my fishing skills seem to be pretty much non-existent.
Nancy. I could catch a 2-foot northern pike in my sleep. Look, first off, check out the computer in the lobby so you know what a northern pike looks like. Then when you're fishing, just click to get your hook to drop down or rise up. And
Click.
if you want a really hot
I'm
tip,
so
just
confused.
Really?
click on the mouth of a fish coming toward your line. Next thing you know, bam, you got yourself a fish. Just keep at it till you catch a northern pike that's 2 feet long. Now, you'll probably never be as good at fishing as, say, me, but you'll get the hang of it.
Sounds good.
Helpful is my middle name.
Bye. Alright.
403.
I know I'm gonna call her in a second. I'll just look and see.
Fish is over on the right.
Wait. Northern pike.
Okay. It's got blue fin, tail fin.
And it's speckled.
Speckle.
Alright, so.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal.
Nancy! Listen, before I forget, Ollie called and said that one of the guests, that Bill guy...
Oh my god, I
Kessler.
can't do this at night.
Right. Apparently he's been agitating for someone to compete against him in some kind of ice fishing contest.
I know. He asked me and I said I would.
Good, because as I said before, you and Ollie are to keep what few guests we have at the lodge happy. If they want you to go ice fishing, I want you to go ice fishing. So, what else is going on?
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accident, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there. If you don't, I'll never be able to convince my dad I'm not a loser. Ever.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
He told you that? I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay, I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise, and now every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. Why do you ask?
I can't help but wonder if Yanni Volkstaya is here because he knows about the championship too, and he's up to something.
Up to something like what?
Like he's been known to rent or buy all the housing near cross-country events so his competitors have to stay miles away.
What? You mean he could be causing these accidents in order to run me out of business, then buy the lodge on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
That's it for now.
I have to get going too. Bye.
Alright, I'm gonna call.
Ned?
I guess he's the only one I have in here. Or I could call Guadalupe, see if she's in her room. Because there's some things she'll only talk to you about on the phone.
Phone rings and no one answers.
Oh god, it's ringing in real life. Didn't want extra ringing in it.
You can just hang up. It's just gonna keep ringing.
What a jerk. Fine, we'll call that. Anything to avoid going to bed this early.
You know, you are a maid. You got up super early. It would be unreasonable to go to bed.
At 7?
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nance. I couldn't tell it was you because you're not calling from your cell phone.
No coverage out here. I'm in the middle of the Canadian Rockies, remember?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Everything okay?
Well, as a matter of fact, just as I got here, the bunkhouse blew up.
Yikes. So there was another act of sabotage?
Looks that way. The sheriff found traces of a plastic explosive called C4 on some of the debris.
So if whoever blew up the bunkhouse is the same person who's been causing the accidents, you're looking for someone who knows something about explosives.
Looks that way, yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good lead. What else have you got?
A lone wolf has been hanging out around the lodge lately.
A wolf? That's kind of cool.
No, what's cool is that it dug me out of an avalanche and saved my life.
You're kidding me. Why would a wolf do that?
I don't know. Yet.
So, you've got a wolf hanging around that acts like Lassie. What else?
Are you familiar with a book by Jack London called The Call of the Wild?
Sure, it's about a dog who winds up leading a pack of wolves. It's a classic. Why do you ask?
Because I found a copy of it in Lou's room.
Interesting. Maybe he's got something to do with the wolf that's been lurking around outside the lodge.
I was thinking the same thing. He does spend a lot of time outside by himself. He says he's snowshoeing, but maybe he's up to something else. Something that ties in with the wolf somehow.
Or maybe the fact that he's reading that book is all just a big coincidence.
Yeah, that could be too.
As I recall, it was a pretty good book.
Yanni Volkstaya, the cross-country skier? Someone threw a bomb at him while he was out on the slopes training.
A bomb? You mean like a grenade or something?
Whatever it was, it left a small crater. I saw it myself.
Why would someone do that?
From what I've read, Yanni is a pretty ruthless competitor. He's probably made a lot of enemies. In fact, he's convinced that his competitors are the ones who blew up the bunkhouse. He thinks they were trying to intimidate him.
And what do you think?
I think he's just being paranoid. Someone may be using explosives around here, but I really don't think they're doing it just to get rid of Yanni Volkstaya.
Then why are they using them?
That I intend to find out.
Good idea.
Ollie's on the avalanche patrol, which means he knows how to handle explosives.
Could he be the mad bomber?
He's got the temperament for it, I can guarantee you that. What I'm not sure about is why he'd be the mad bomber. Although he did mention that he wanted to get back into ranching for himself.
What's stopping him?
No property and no cash. Which reminds me, Chantal hasn't gotten around to giving him the raise she promised him. He seemed a tad bitter about that.
Maybe he figures if he wreaks enough havoc around there, Chantal will shut down the lodge and sell it to him for next to nothing. Not only will he get property, he'll get revenge.
You really think she'd sell the lodge to Ollie?
Of course not, but if Ollie thinks that, he could easily be your guy.
The guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge also built this weird concrete pyramid thing nearby that everyone calls Trapper Dan's Needle.
What's it for?
No one knows, but there was a piece of black nylon-type fabric sticking out of it. Like there's a door in it and someone had snagged their clothes on it on their way in.
So you think there's a door, but you can't see one?
Right.
We'll just keep poking around. If something's got a front door, it usually has a back door, too.
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if I need help, I get it from this police consultant she hired. A guy named Tino Balducci.
Tino Balducci? Not that cop.
That's the one.
How does Chantal know him?
Someone introduced them and he charmed her into hiring him. And now I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful.
Actually, so far he has been helpful.
Oh, as helpful as, say, I would have been?
No way. Are you kidding? Not a chance.
Just checking.
I'd better get going.
Call again soon, okay?
I will. Bye.
Ned is jealous of Tino Balducci. That's just so wrong.
Yeah.
What an idiot. I mean, we can go to bed now, but the bag that for cleaning people's rooms doesn't even show up till 6 a.m.
Yeah. I think it's in your room. Go in the bathroom.
I actually went to the bathroom. Call 1-800-MYSTICO when prepare to be amazed.
Oh, the bag's still in your inventory.
No, I put it in the chute, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I have to get it every morning at 6 a.m.
Okay, I guess we'll set the alarm clock for 6 a.m.
Or 5:45. Alright, I guess I'll set it for 5:45 then. Oh, I can't set it for 5:45. Alright, I'll set it for 5 then.
And do what for an hour?
Kill people. They already want their stuff cleaned. I mean, I don't have the bag yet, but... Alright, let's write down what side these people all get up on. Alright, this person gets up on the right side. This is...
It's Kala, so look at your note.
this. Yanni gets up on the right side.
I can't go in there now.
Okay, nobody else is awake. And he gets up on the left.
I think it's...
Is that
Guadalupe.
Lupe? Oh, Lolly, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Guadalupe. Yeah, she gets up on the left. See if anybody's wandering around.
The only one who's probably wandering around
Is Yanni, who we don't give a crap about. Well, Lupe's out too, but she's not here. He might be out skiing.
Can we check his stuff? We can check
You check his.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah, this is great. Wonderful. Alright. Apparently he has nothing to see either. It's too early to go outside. I call Guadalupe.
Why didn't you just wake up at 6?
Because I don't want to.
You're making this ridiculously boring.
There's nobody in here, so it doesn't matter.
No, I'm bored.
Fine. Ugh. You suck. Chantal knows. If it gets too cold, I'll end up with hypothermia. Okay. Make sure to call Ned in case he gets jealous. Like, he's all like totally laid back, man. Oh, but asking a lot of questions. There are a couple of rocks inside it. A fossil! A wolf. Next thing I knew, the white wolf was singing me out. I have no idea why, but it saved my life. Which means in addition to everything else, I have got to find out what its deal is. Yeah, that's great. What its deal is. That's beautiful. So this... Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Sauna. I'm gonna call a hospital because I already got too cold. What's this do? None of them are here in the winter.
Well, none of the Canadian geese are.
None of them are. Oh. Okay. But there aren't that many in the winter.
You
Merlins.
could try tricking her and talking about American Kestrel or something that's not here. See if she says anything.
I'm diabolically clever. So, did you see any of them barn swallows?
Yeah. Woodpeckers are here.
Canadian jay. Yeah.
Robin raven. Chickadees.
Kinglets. Thrush. I think Yanni's working for Thrush.
Sparrows are.
Yanni is totally working for Thrush. Alright. Do you have like a... Okay. This shows you where everything is. Skating pond. Okay. Does it like tell you when the sun rises, or is it just...
No.
It's way too cold to go out there now.
Okay. Well, I mean, I knew it was too cold. I just wondered, like, if there's something about when the sun rises. Young and old have stayed through. Well, wiki, 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 wiki.
Could make them all turn into wolves.
Yeah, well, we can try that. Wolves. You wait here, wolf. XD. Or you could change it to moose and squirrel. Moose and squirrel. No. No. No, this is the pig one on this side. Yankee Doodle Doo. Alright.
Oh yeah, there's a little pig right there.
Oh yeah. But you,
Freaking A.
we did the pigs already. There's nothing in it. Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
You did the pigs. Because of the haycorns.
We can't rotate it yet.
Oh, apparently not. It's like one of the last things you do. Alright. Wiki wiki. Wiki tiki. Wahoo.
Are there any books over there?
Oh, I wish. No, this is like the only game in the entire series with no books to read. Another reason why this game sucks. Yeah, that has to do with the hallway. What?
Yeah.
You want to write that down?
Sure, I got out of it. I couldn't get back.
Okay. Alright, this is the fireplace. So it's green, blue, red.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Fireplace is up here, and then it's green, blue, red. And then this side's blue, red, white.
Okay.
Alright, now the thingy should be there. Not you. What? Where is it?
It's not back yet.
What?
Check your... Apparently when it said 5:45, it really meant 6.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, well we can do this thing with the doors. Alright. Okay. What's this one supposed to be?
Green.
And then the one across from it.
Blue.
This is the one.
This is left.
This is... Yes, this is left. So this is the one next to blue.
Red. Blue. This is
Left, yep.
white.
Okay.
Red. Okay, I must have done something wrong.
Blue. Green.
Don't keep going back and forth. That confuses the hell out of me.
Alright, sorry. Alright, this side is blue. Red. White. I think this might be a trigger too. This side is red. Blue.
And green. Unless we got them backwards.
Well, where's the fireplace in your diagram?
I just wrote fireplace and then I did that and that because I didn't remember what it was for.
Oh. Wakey takey. Well, now I know it's 6, so we'll do that tomorrow. God bless America. Okay, the bed's already been made.
That's weird. You must have done it.
It's Yanni here. Okay.
I asked for the room to be clean, you know.
This is the student's room. He didn't want his room clean, apparently. Okay. Still in there. The bill, I guess, is still in there.
Fish. It says to go in the room.
Oh.
See what? There's nothing on the door.
Okay, so only Yanni wanted her stuff cleaned.
Apparently.
Okay.
Let's see if the bird girl's there.
Nope. Yeah.
Okay, fire. So then
Might be another trigger thing. Triggers! They're everywhere. I don't even know they're triggers. They won't even let me go outside yet, will they? Will they? Will they? No, they won't.
Well, I guess you're gonna go take a nap before breakfast.
I guess. Just make sure Bozo isn't here. Oh, hi.
What you need?
I'll get out of your hair now.
Good.
Well, that was productive. Weeky teeky. Damn it. Okay, just making sure nobody else with that sign up, because that would be awkward. Let's go cook. Time to cook. 1 French toast, 3 Canadian bacon.
Oh, great.
Somebody else is gonna want Canadian bacon.
It's
Let's
not
not.
done yet.
Whatever.
Jeez. Yeah,
Throw away that bacon, man. 1 French toast and 1 bacon. Alright.
he also wants an omelet.
Yeah, I know. Egg.
Bacon.
2 bacon, 1 spinach. Two peppers, 1 olive. Okay, so now
Stick it on the skillet. Oh,
Order up.
that was Bill, huh?
you didn't want much, huh?
3 French toast and 2 Canadian bacon. God damn it. How do I exit? What the hell?
Way to go, you're burning stuff. What the hell?
Oh no!
Good job. What the hell? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Well, I want something different now. I didn't mean to click this. Oh, fuck.
Why don't you let me do this? I should be better at this.
Okay.
Alright, let's do the omelet. Omelet. 2, 2, 2, 3. Except bacon.
Two French, 1 bacon. Is that omelet cooked?
I think it is.
Get that off. Those burn real fast.
You think I'm surprised?
Good job.
I thought it looked cooked. Oh, you can't put it back.
Ah, you are screwing with me, Missy.
They threw away the French toast. It was fine. The toast was fine.
You didn't want.
Well,
me to
you
make
you
it.
went up there when the thing was still cooking.
Yeah, I didn't hear any sound. That means it was done, and you were freaking me out.
It's just like, all right, that was not my fault. Let's be honest. That was not my fault. Good thing you memorized the ingredients. Okay, so it looks like that.
Yeah.
See, that looks like it's partially cooked. It's a weird graphic. All right, you need Canadian bacon.
And another omelet. 2, 2, 1. See, that's cooked.
They okay.
Order up.
Guadalupe, Lupe, Lupe. Okay. Three peppers and one olive. And then 3 French toast.
3 French hens.
3 French toast and a partridge and a pear tree. And then 2 French. And 2 bacon.
God damn it.
The eggs is gonna burn like real fast. Oh my god. Get it off. Make it stop. You gave 3 French toast.
Okay.
Put in the other one. There you go. Here.
Order up.
Alright.
1 more French and 2 more bacon.
They take longer.
The other one, I don't want bacon. Spamlet. You're done?
Order up.
Freddy's eating more than her dad. Put some eggs in my pot. 2 French and 2 Canadian. 3 French and 3 Canadian.
Let's do that.
Two bacon, 2 spinach. Three cheese, 1 green peppers, and 2 olive.
Are you absolutely sure about that? Oh, dang it.
Whatever, as long as you move it to another plate, right? Yeah, 2 olives. I said that, didn't I?
Yeah, but I said, are you absolutely sure?
I said pretty darn. How close is pretty close? Pretty darn.
So you want any French toast?
2.
Order up. Order up.
Okay, now I just need 1 more omelet.
Okay. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1.
2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. These people are a little obsessed with green peppers.
Yeah, icky.
Bacon time. Oh, nerds.
I'd better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Halt! By order of the Snow Princess, you shall not pass! The Snow Princess surrenders, for now.
I'm starting to get really cold. Oh my gosh. It looks like someone came in here and just wrecked everything, including the fishing gear. So much for catching a 2-foot northern pike. Left behind by whoever trashed this place, maybe? 202-555-7237. That's a U.S. phone number. No fishing for me, thanks to whoever trashed this place.
Time to tell Bill there's no fishing. We came all the way out here
Really,
for nothing.
really cold out here.
Why won't you give me a toasty pack, little jerk? Took the long way
I
around.
always do.
I feel warmer already.
Hotel. Ah!
Kill Bill.
Ah!
Somebody left me a note.
Go away and stay away. Auntie, I really like playing snowball fights with you, but I'm afraid you won't want to play with me anymore. If you play with me and win, I'll give you my top secret where I can stay out in the cold for so long, Freddy. Aww. Too bad you didn't give us that before we were outside.
Go tell her dad that bad things happened. Dagnabbit. Why did it do that?
Go away, I don't care what you.
What the hell? Where is he?
You have to go past him. Alright, keep going. There you go.
What you need?
Someone went into the ice fishing shack and ruined all of Bill Kessler's equipment.
Probably some animal-loving eco-fanatic who figured it was time to save the fish.
You don't by any chance have a hook and line I could borrow, do you?
Say no more. There's my tackle box. It's all yours. Kessler tried to rope me into competing with him, but I can't very well do that when you've got my hook and line now, can I?
No, I don't suppose you can.
What else do you want?
I'll get out of your hair now.
So
Do
we
you
have to
need
come
anything? Just
all the way back here just for that.
Well, let's That's waste
How can I help?
Making the game longer, one
You're
annoyance at a
busy,
time.
so I'll let you go.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
Now we can stop by Freddy and get the secret
Do the
weapon.
Freddy. It's a secret
See
weapon.
if anyone else is here.
You're not gonna tell Bill, are you?
Probably not.
Hey, little Miss Fisherman. What can I do for you?
Well, I'll let you get back to beating Lou.
Glad you dropped by.
What's up?
I'll catch you later.
Rock and roll.
Alright. They don't care, apparently, that you had to go get fishing line from somebody else after going all the way out there. They don't care. They're just not nice people. They're
Better not follow this trail
but they're
until I know for
Canadians.
sure
They're
where it
supposed to
goes.
be nice.
Well, the one guy's
The one kid isn't.
Carapace until you have proven yourself in battle.
Blah, 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 blah. Aw, so much for your perfect game. You're like, I was trying for a perfect game. Give me all your toasty pack.
You win. Heads up. Whenever you're really cold, just squeeze the toasty pack and you'll get a burst of heat. It only works when you're already cold, and you can only use one toasty pack at a time.
Thanks. So apparently her dad is funding her toasty pack habit and he doesn't even know it.
I'm starting to get really cold.
Because he was saying he didn't know how she was staying warm.
She stole his credit card.
Jerk. Alright, so we need one of those speckly ones. And don't get the bomb. The bomb is bad.
These aren't it, are they?
This one is.
Oh, I couldn't get it when there's something
I
else
know.
there.
I understand.
Is this one it? I
No.
think that was it.
No, it's not it. That one is. The one at the top. Great.
Swell, I'll call him Bill.
That's one. Those
Go
are both
down.
one.
Go
Come on.
down. This line won't go down.
Well, that's one too. Click it. Click it. Click it. Ugh. Oh, that one's one. Oh, there it is. Bomb.
Mom's calling.
2 feet, but not a northern pike.
Mom's calling.
Now what? Hey, Salad, you still there? Trying to catch a fish. Okay, I can't tell if this is on the screen or not. Should be. Nope, guess not. There we go.
I snagged a log. There goes my line.
What? No! No.
Wrong again.
Doggone it. Ah!
I
No!
snagged a log. There goes my line.
No.
Right size, wrong fish.
For the love of Pete. Gimme. Can I just say I hate this part so much?
Right size, wrong fish.
Yeah, another reason why Ice will never be my favorite game. Yeah, of course. Give me one when there's a log. Yeah, that's great. I've already broken the line twice since you left. Oh no, no! Ah, why? Oh crap, 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 crap! Ah.
Mine just bit the dust.
No, do not save load. No.
Wrong again.
Any fish I can catch is not the right one.
There we go.
Yes!
2-foot northern pike. No more fishing for me.
Heck no. Fish no more. Alright. Oh! Whoa! Jump scare! Uh-oh. Oh no.
Gosh, whoever threw that ice ball at me must have set off an explosion that shattered the ice. And my jacket's gone. No wonder I'm so cold.
All of a sudden, I wish I was fishing. Hi, Wolf.
A coat. I need to make it to shore by jumping from ice floe to ice floe and put on that coat before I freeze to death.
Oh, lordy. I guess that's it. Alright, hold on. Yeah, this was great. Give me my ice flow back. Okay, Nancy. Hey, Salad. The Kapuke one was not quite this bad. There's God, I don't remember which one makes it pop up. I remember I was watching somebody do this not that long ago, and it was like the very last thing they tried that made it come up. There it is. There we go.
I don't know whose this is or why that wolf left it here, but at least now I won't freeze to death.
I guess I'm getting better at these puzzles.
I feel warmer already. There's a note in one of the pockets.
6512.
Since I can't go back the way I came, maybe these tracks will lead me to shelter.
It's randomized? Okay, well apparently I didn't get it as hard of a one as you can get. Yeah, I think I do remember that because I can't remember who was streaming it. They were having issues with it and they were looking online.
Orange Ridge. Ugh, not exactly reassuring.
They were looking online for help and it wasn't really
The snow's
helpful.
so deep, I'm sinking up to my knees. If I want to follow those tracks, I'm gonna need some snowshoes. Ski tracks, probably Yanni's. I bet if I follow them, I'll wind up back at the lodge.
Well, do you know, is the one in Kapu Cave randomized?
I can't stop shivering. I need to get in and out of the cold, like, soon. Much better. I was really cold.
Because I had a really good look on that Kapu Cave one when I finished it yesterday. It's like the fastest I've ever done it. It's not? Okay. Well, I was real pleased with myself because normally that puzzle drives me crazy.
What you need?
Would you happen to know the combination to the lock on the display case that has the snowshoes in it?
Only person who'd know that is Chantal. Just cross your fingers that she wrote it down. Gal's got a memory like a butterfly net. Of course, there's no need for you to go repeating that.
So we're not going to tell him that it got exploded?
Apparently not.
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
Why, we'll never know, but...
Hey,
How
Yanni.
can I help you?
You're busy.
Yeah, that's
so
not gonna
what?
happen.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
Try that 6512.
No, I am.
Yeah. There's gotta be a reason we found that. 6512.
No?
Ah, or was it 2-1? Where's the note? No, I think it was 1-2. Yeah,
Yeah,
6512. Oh well. I guess that's not it.
Unless we have to talk to Chantal, and she says, I wrote it down on a note.
Yeah, well, let's call Chantal then. Yeah, I do know the villain in this salad. He works for Thrush.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Did you ask Yanni about using his picture yet?
Yes, but he said no.
Darn. Well, thanks for trying.
I think I'm onto something, but I desperately need snowshoes. Could you give me the combination to the lock on the display case so I could use the ones in there?
I certainly can, but I'm not going to until you do something for me.
Sure.
I'm going to fax you a survey that Tino came up with. He says you're to fill most of it out out by observing the people staying at the lodge, rather than just asking them the questions outright. He says that would put them on their guard. When it's all sailed out, fax it to Tino. The results will help him come up with a profile that will help you to determine which of our guests is responsible for the accidents.
Sounds good.
Excellent. I'm faxing it to you even as we speak. In fact, it's done. So why don't you go get it right now? I'll wait.
Great. I just hope the questions
Oh,
aren't too dumb.
They're pretty dumb.
Got it.
Good. Now remember, when you're done filling it out, fax it directly to Tino. And he wants you to call him before you do so he can turn his machine on.
That's it for now.
Don't let me down, okay?
Don't let me down. Alright. This is why we were writing down information about what side of the bed people get up on. Alright. His, her left, his, her right, or both. Okay, so who did we have? Guadalupe, right?
Lupe gets up on the left. Yanni gets up on the right. And we don't have the other two right now.
Hometown. Fredonia.
You can look it up on the computer.
Hates paprika. We don't know yet. Okay.
Oh, you gotta put that in your lunch food.
Yep. Okay. Guest register. Toronto, Ontario. For Bill. Bill. The one kid's in California. Brea, that's right. Brea. Brea.
She's LA.
I think it's just like Fredonia, Fredonia. I don't know. I'll look.
Elad Sate.
Elad Sate.
Elad Sate.
Elad Sate, Fredonia. Okay. Alright. That would have been too easy. Elad Sate.
There you
Okay, so I gotta literally ask them about the stupid solar system
Yeah.
thing, huh? Alright.
go. No, where are you going?
Just gonna see if I could see the slippers in these other people's rooms.
Okay.
Who I need Ina.
The room's made, so you're not gonna be able to see.
They don't. Their slippers aren't here still.
Nope. Only one.
What do you want?
You messed with my rifle, didn't you?
This I gotta hear.
Excuse me?
This fax just came for you. It's from the wacko left-wing wildlife gang that paid you to screw up my rifle so I'd miss that wolf.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm leaving this place right now.
Good.
No!
You just got yourself an escort off the premises.
Well, that's why we have to call her now. Okay. Good thing I already looked at where her slippers were. So we didn't go in this one either, right? Oh, here's Kala Kala. Who's that?
That's what's his face.
Oh, that's Yanni. See, his room is made up, but his slippers are still there.
Is it? Oh yeah.
So
Maybe that means both.
maybe it's both then. Okay.
He's left. Or
Right.
That's right.
That's Lou, right?
No, it's
Correct.
Bill.
Oh, this is Bill. That's right. Bill's the builder. Bill the builder. Can we fix it? Okay, maybe not. So he's also right. What? Oh, crud. Trig. Both. Yeah. Okay. You put a lad say it in Google browser and it says and it corrects it to headset. Yeah, because it's not real. He is Russian spy. Alright.
Nancy, hi! What the heck happened out there?
Actually, I'm not quite sure.
I walked out to Icicle Lake to see how you were doing in the fishing shack, only there wasn't any fishing shack. There wasn't even a lake. The ice was all busted up like somebody dropped a bomb on it.
All I know is, after I caught that 2-foot northern pike, I walked outside and someone knocked me unconscious with an ice ball. The next thing I knew, there was an explosion and I was on an ice floe in the middle of the lake with no coat and no fish.
Somebody decked you with an ice ball, then blew up the lake? Holy moly!
Probably you. Couldn't stand the thought of losing to a girl.
Har har. The good news is you're okay. The bad news? No more ice fishing.
I know this is going to sound like a strange question, but what planet do you most identify with?
I guess it would be Mars. You know, that whole god of war thing?
I should have known. Well, I'd better get back to work.
See you later.
Yeah, he wants to kill all the animals, so it makes sense.
What's up?
Would it be alright if I borrowed your
Of course
snowshoes?
it wouldn't be alright.
No.
I don't really have to borrow yours. Any old pair would do.
Well, in that case, no.
What's the matter with you? Afraid of cooties? Let her use your snowshoes.
I've only got one pair, and they're like precious, you know? Sorry, dude, the answer's no. What can I say?
I was just wondering, what planet do you most identify with?
Planet X.
I'm sorry, I meant in our solar system.
Planet X?
But there is no Planet X.
There will be.
So, you identify with Planet X.
Planet X. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, I'll let you go.
Been real.
He, or not. I don't think it has been real, actually. I think you're fake. Alright, you're doing this.
Okay.
I'll talk to
Everyone
Salad.
gets paprika.
That's right. Paprika on your quesadilla.
Alright, we're gonna do quesadillas first.
Right, paprika on your quesadilla.
Sorry, too late. He doesn't want a quesadilla.
Friday isn't being tested, so we don't have to
Oh, okay.
put. You can. I mean, you can cook your quesadilla if you want.
What was I gonna say? It doesn't work on the quesadilla. I got
All right, it's too fast. All right. But Ollie didn't just order a quesadilla, right?
No.
Okay, good. It's Freddy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You have to put it on Lou's quesadilla.
But this doesn't make sense. It wasn't working on the quesadilla.
Put it on. There, it's done.
Okay.
There you go.
Order up.
He didn't say anything, so I guess he doesn't care. Thanks, Salad.
Alright, you rest of you morons want hamburgers.
But we'll give you quesadillas too, just cause. Put some paprika.
I won't let you in.
Alright, I guess we'll put it on the bun then.
Nope,
Or on the burger once it's on the bun. Burger. Alright. You only need it on 3, right? 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so this one's. No, which one's the kid? Okay, Freddy. So cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup. Cheese,
Yeah, that's lettuce.
lettuce,
Tomato, onion, ketchup.
onion, ketchup.
The kid is not a
This one.
suspect, so we don't have to ruin her burger with paprika. Bill.
2 cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion.
Lettuce, tomato, pickles. Hold
Okay,
the
not
pickle.
pickles.
Oh, that's right, he doesn't want
Please
pickles.
don't sing
I'm
that.
sorry. Hold the pickle, hold the lettuce. Sorry, I thought you really wanted pickle. I was not trying to screw you up. I misread it.
Order up.
He doesn't care about paprika either. Cheese, lettuce, pickle, ketchup. Cheese, lettuce,
Pickle.
Pickle ketchup.
I think he hates it.
Yeah, Yanni probably. He's a snob.
Order up.
What? Loopy's not here anymore. How do we know she likes paprika?
No idea.
Great.
2
Okay.
cheese, 2 lettuce.
Pickle, tomato, mustard, ketchup. Pickle. I guess everybody loves paprika.
Oh, and by the way, don't go adding paprika to Lou Talbot's food anymore. He hates paprika.
Oh, it's just Lou who hates it, I guess. We'll just assume Loopy doesn't. Say no. Yes. No. Oh, Ollie's not on here. Why? I have no idea, since he's got explosives training.
Well, she doesn't care. Well, Tino doesn't care about that.
Oh yeah, Tino's an idiot.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Planet X. On Mars. Alright. Put a shrimp on the bobby.
How can I help you?
Would you mind telling me what planet you most identify with?
Pluto.
Actually, Pluto's not a planet anymore.
That is exactly the point. Pluto stirs up passion and controversy, yet it continues undaunted on its course.
Okay.
As do I. Pluto and I, we are as brothers.
Oh,
I've disturbed you long
okay.
enough.
Come back anytime.
What the hell?
What you need?
I couldn't help but overhear the argument you and Ms. Camillo had.
She messed up my rifle so I couldn't shoot that wolf, so I tossed her out. Told her to take her little crusade somewhere else.
Do you think she was responsible for any of the other stuff that happened around here?
Anybody who deliberately sabotages a man's rifle is capable of anything. But at least now I know why I missed that wolf. And like I told her as I was giving her the bum's rush, next time, I won't miss.
I'd better get back upstairs.
If you need anything, just holler.
Alright, so... Let me see. You gonna call Guadalupe?
This is Lupe. Leave a message and perhaps we'll talk later.
At least you got the message.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'll call you later.
Okay, what's Tina's survey? Oh. Okay, so that's supposed to happen. Needless to say. Yeah, okay. You want to call Chantal or no?
Sure.
Since we're here. Because one of the things was, did you tell Chantal that you kicked her out? I'm gonna go rat on him. She did mess with the gun, right? Because she's a wolf lover.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal.
Okay,
It's Nancy again.
I guess you aren't gonna tell her.
What's up?
You'll hear from me again later.
I have to get going too. Bye.
Bye!
That was exciting.
Alright, so what does it say in the checkbook? Checkbook and the checklist, task list. Alright. Go to the ice fishing, did that.
Been there, done. That's finished.
Did that.
Still need to do
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right. We have that.
Been there, done that.
Win a snowball fight.
Been there. Oops, haven't done that. Still need to do that.
Okay, so I guess we should call that number. What is it? Okay, we called Chantal the first time.
Check. Been there, done that. Oops, haven't done that.
Oops. That feeling when you mod Salad and he's AFK, so you can't see that he has a sword. Run and grow free.
You have reached Run and Grow Free, a non-profit organization dedicated to making sure that the wild animals of North America remain wild. No one can take your call at the moment because all of our volunteer
Okay.
staff is busy blocking access to California's wilderness areas in order to protect their cougar, bear, and condor populations. But if you leave your name and number after the beep, someone will eventually get back to you. Especially if you want to make a donation.
Okay, so it's yeah. I'm guessing it was probably Guadalupe who blew up the fishing place too. 'Cause she's an activist, a super active activist or something. Call the sheriff, call Fredonia. No, we didn't find the bone yet. Call the number on the scrap of paper. Did
Check.
that. Okay, get some snow. I guess go look in the guest rooms, because maybe there's something there that we're supposed to see.
Maybe Lupe left something, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe Lupe left something. Lupe, 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 Lupe!
Call 155
5 Mystico and prepare to be amazed. Alright, and then we're gonna call 555 1555 Mystico. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
M,
Y,
Y,
S,
S,
T,
T, I,
Co,
C.
6.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
I'm sorry. This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew, I see your future clear as tape. I see a white wolf and a dark figure named Bruno.
Bruno?
But beware, Nancy Drew, the wolf will only lead to danger and intrigue.
Cool. I mean, yes, Mystico.
The Magnificent.
Huh?
You're supposed to say Mystico the Magnificent.
Oh, right. Yes, Mystico the Magnificent.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond
Where
do
am I
you
supposed to
seek?
put?
Something very special, I think.
Something very special.
A wise choice. Return to the icy depths, and there you will discover the jewel of the deep blue sea.
Oh, we can't do that anymore.
Spoken.
Oh.
Want me to come back?
If you want, you can. Yeah, there's an Easter egg apparently when you go fishing, but we can't go fishing no more.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
Hypnotized?
Sure.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
To be hypnotized.
In time. In time.
Okay. Then how about some spice in my life?
Ah, who do you think I am? A gun-toting thug, a washed-up actor, an antique stealer, a diamond thief, an old man, an art aficionado, a hillbilly, an art director, a whale lover, a flannel-wearing cuisinier, a sneeveling brat, a quack, a social climber, a flâneuse, a two-headed monster? You have incurred the wrath of Mystico.
Uh-oh.
From this moment forward,
bad luck shall creep behind you like a malevolent shadow.
I just
Mystico has
gave you a bonus because I felt like it. I also gave you a little sword.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Because you're a good viewer and you are here a lot, so I figured you could have a sword. Now don't abuse it, please. So nothing in here. Is that Loopy's room?
Yeah.
Okay. You're welcome. It's all totally unfair, and I'm sick of putting up with things that aren't fair. It's his fault, her fault, their fault that I don't have what's rightfully mine. They are thieves, and it's an insult to have what they stole from us waved around in my face. I could throttle him, both of them, for what they did. Justice shall be served one day. One day I will have justice! Okay. Whose room is this? Oh, Bill. Bill, what are you doing, buddy? Okay. See you in a minute, Salad. Alrighty.
Not what I wanted.
Lupa, 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 lupa. I don't see anything new in here. Did you see if the check mark goes away when you check it? Because that could have been all you were supposed to find. Oops, not that. Not the journal, the checklist. There we go.
Been there,
Yep.
done that.
Okay, so that's all I... So Bill's got some weirdo sending him notes, unless he wrote it, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe we can call Loopy now? Because we can't really do anything until we finish the... Whoa, that's creepy. Oh!
Wonder what this is for.
Ha ha. Hoo-hoo.
Okay. Does that have to do with the
You have to do the triangle thing.
triangle thing? Okay. Bill's sleeping again. Dang it.
Where is the triangle thing?
It's behind you. It wouldn't let you go to it for some stupid reason.
Oh, for the love of Thor.
Oh, for Thor's sake.
There it is.
I think that might have to do with the fox and geese, actually. I mean, it's all related, but...
Oh, okay, maybe.
Alright, so go over to the fox and geese. Wake up, Bill.
Huh? Oh. Now what?
Since Mr. Talbot isn't here, could I play a game of fox and geese with you?
You bet. Have a seat. Here are the rules. The white pieces are the geese. The black piece is the fox. The goal of the geese is to corner the fox so he can't move, while the goal of the fox is to gobble up geese so that they can't corner him. The geese can only move forward along a line to the next point, either directly forwards, diagonally, or sideways. Same thing for the fox, except when he's next to a goose that has an empty spot directly behind it. He can jump over it.
Gobble it up.
Right. Gobble it up and remove it from
Yeah,
the
we'll
board.
save.
You just take turns and play until somebody wins and somebody loses. I'll be the fox. Ready?
No. Don't ask.
You bet.
Maybe you have to play it once normal before that does anything.
Okay, if we start over?
Or you have to put it in when he's not here. I don't know. I can't get rid of this stupid thing.
He went back to sleep. Okay.
I don't remember enough about this.
I just watched someone
Huh?
play it not that
Oh.
long ago.
Now what?
No,
How about another game
I don't
of
want to
fox
play a
and geese?
game though if it's
Now
not
you're
going to do
talking.
anything.
Have a seat. Ready?
I don't know if you have to play the first game first.
You bet.
Because when the thingy lights up the eyes, you have to trap them in a certain corner of the board. Like the first time you play, you can trap the fox or whatever. So I was just wondering, maybe it's you have to play it once regular.
What are we supposed to be doing?
You have to trap the fox so he can't move anymore. But he can gobble you if you don't do it right.
It's not like leaping lizards. Okay.
Yeah, you can't jump him.
You put something behind you. He's gonna, because his next move is gonna be to. Yeah, he's gonna jump.
No, he's not.
There we go.
Here. Can't get anybody right now.
Could move that one down.
Like that. Like that.
No, don't do that. You can get out then.
Okay.
Move some of those down. There you go. Oh,
No!
sorry.
Dang it.
I forgot he could do that.
Uh-huh.
Well, you didn't see it either.
I know.
No.
I know.
No. Move that down. Move it again. Move it behind that one. Move it behind that one.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Quackaroonies. Chucky, you're like, no.
You can move that, yeah. Now move. No, don't move that one. Yeah. Okay. Now you gotta move one behind him. There you go. You could. I mean, I don't know what the point is, but yeah, you had to know that was going to happen.
Oh my.
Wah, wah, wah.
Great, he's gonna eat somebody now. Brilliant idea was, never mind, it was mine. This game sucks. I hate this game. Where I want to protect this guy or this guy?
Protect that side. It has more pieces on it.
Okay, so Yeah, okay.
Put it down there on the diagonal. No, don't do that. Just block. No, leave that one where it is. Just leave. Put that one there. There you go. You're gonna have to move it back. Gotta move it. Move it on the result. And then move one of those down, yeah.
Or this one.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna move one to block it. Can I block this? What happens if you put this here?
He's stuck in that corner. Here?
Sure. Why? What's the point of that?
I'm just trying to block him in here.
You can't plug it in here with just two things. You need another one. Okay. You gotta put that bird down there. There you go. There you go. I'll put another bird in. There you go.
Mm-mm.
No, not that one.
Mm-mm.
What about this one?
You can't jump.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Gotta wait till he moves again.
I guess. Let's just do this.
Okay, now you can move that one in.
I win.
Huh? Oh, now what?
How about
just
another
seeing
game
if
of
it-
fox and geese?
Now you're talking. Have a seat. Ready?
You bet.
Yeah, it's like not reacting to it.
You have to have the thing out.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
Okay,
It
we
won't-
start over.
It won't let me pull it out. I tried that.
Oh. Yeah, I think you have to shove
Huh?
it. Oh.
Oh, now
Shove
what?
it in when he's
I've
not
kept you
here.
awake long enough.
You want to talk? You know where to find me.
You have to do it 3 times at 3 different coins. So what? You have to keep waiting for him not to be there 3 different times? That doesn't make
Yeah,
any
or
sense.
shove it in.
Alright, let's go call Lupe again, I guess. Phone.
This is Lupe. Leave a message and perhaps we'll talk later.
Still not there.
Dang it, well what the heck are we supposed to do?
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah, you need the snowshoes for that. Everything has to do with the snowshoes right now. Except that figure out what those numbers have to do with, but I don't know what they're related to. Because I thought they're the snowshoe combo. Apparently not.
Is there a picture of a pig anywhere?
It's the real pig. It's the pig that's hanging on the wall by the fireplace. Like, I thought that.
Oh.
Ooh, glowy. Like, I thought that fire necklace over there was the clue to get that out of the pig's mouth, but apparently not.
I don't know why you would keep that in your...
I'm gonna call Tino just to see what the heck his hints are about. Probably says something about snowshoes. I'll be like, yeah, okay. You were gonna go in the shower anyway, right?
Thanks for announcing that over there.
Do. He's not here anyway.
Nancy, hi. You finished with that survey yet?
I sure am.
No, you're not.
Oh,
No, I'm not done.
okay, let her rip.
No, I'm not done. Oh, come on.
You messed up somewhere, Nancy. According to the survey you just sent me, the only crime any of our suspects could have perpetrated is jaywalking. Do it over and call me before you fax it, okay?
You bet.
Anything else?
I guess maybe I could use a hint.
That's what I'm here for.
Ollie kicked Guadalupe Camillo out of the lodge, which means I'm going to have a problem filling out that survey of yours.
Well, I guess this is one case where you'll have to call her and ask her the questions outright. But only some of the questions, just the ones you have to ask, and only her. And be subtle. If she lies, it'll mess up the whole survey, so don't make her suspicious.
I have to find out what side of the bed she gets out of. How subtle can I be?
Use your imagination. Look, just shoot the breeze for a while. You know, talk about girly stuff. Then say something like, boy, you sure sound chipper. Maybe I should start getting out of the same side of the bed you do. What side is that anyway? And boom, next thing you know, she's telling you without giving it a second thought. Piece of cake.
Right. Sounds good.
Hey, my pleasure. Later.
Wow, that guy is special ed. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a trigger.
Yeah. In case you thought you could get away with not asking for a hint from that guy.
We're gonna punish you. No being too smart for the game for you.
This is Lupe. Leave a message and perhaps we'll talk later.
Still not there.
I don't know what the heck I can do.
Oh, she is trying to get back to LA from Canada.
I know, but I have nothing else to do.
Go to bed. Wait till it's dinner. Make dinner.
I don't want to make dinner, though. I suck at making the food. I didn't order such champagne. Or salads.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
A healthy
Hi,
salad.
this is Nancy Drew again.
Well, bacon.
I'll let you get back to work.
Yeah, I'd like a gigantic salad with like 5 pounds of bacon and
4 pounds of eggs.
4 pounds of eggs and some ranch dressing.
And 12 pounds of
That's
cheese
for me.
and ranch dressing.
Oh, look! Ah ha ha! It's triggers everywhere. Loopy says, call me. She sent me a note that says, call me. Triggers everywhere. They don't even know they're triggers. Stop being smarter than the game. Well, then why did you give me her phone number in my book at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
You're welcome, Salad.
This is Lupe. Leave a message
No.
and we'll talk later.
Still not there.
She's still not there. Seriously? Game? Why? Ugh. Call Guadalupe.
Haven't done that.
I did that. I tried to do that. God bless America. Alright.
If you go back to the Easter, that place with the lake, you can get in there because there's a hole in the ground. You can get the Easter egg.
Is that what it says online?
That's what I remember.
Alright, let's do it. I have to go by Freddy again, right?
Come! The battle for the kingdom of the Snow Princess begins!
That was a waste of time.
Ugh. Little jerk.
Cha!
I missed. Ow. Why am I so terrible at this right now?
You win! Incoming!
Alright. Call 1-800-MYSTICO. Oh, it's 1555. Excuse me. 1555 Mystico. Oh yeah, it's here again.
Yeah, like an egg, it comes by.
I better save. Caught a fish. I caught a rock. Where's the fit? Where's my egg? Gimme my egg.
A sturgeon chewed right through my line.
Broke the line, man. Feels bad, man. Alright, I'm loading this. Give me my Easter egg. I don't want the sturgeons. They break my line. Nope. Just gonna catch all the fish and not get my Easter egg. There's just lots of cans. There it is. Oh no, I missed it! There it is, there it is. Missed it again. Stupid egg. Oh no, the log.
I snagged a log. There goes my line.
Easter egg, please. Yes, there's an Easter egg in the water. Did you see it floating by? I missed it because I'm terrible at this fishing game. Oh, there, you log. I caught a fish. I don't want a fish. I want an egg. Go get it.
I snagged a log.
Ah!
There goes my line.
Easter eggs in the water. Yeah, I called 1555 Mystico while you were gone. And he told me to look in the water for an Easter egg. So, like, the fishing shack's already been blown up at this point, so this fishing place shouldn't even exist. No, 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 up, up, up! want my egg, darn it. I'll just continually catch fish for no reason. Gang Beasts? No, I don't even know what that is. Is it on Steam? There's a hat here, but no egg. Alright, it's coming now. I can feel it. It's coming. Here it comes. Here comes the egg. No, just kidding. Alright, now it's just being mean. That's fine. I see that you answered it. It's on Steam. I'll go look at it and see if it's something I'd actually be any good at. So is it cooperative play, or would I be playing against you? There it is. Are you kidding me? Ah. There it is. What? No, what? Where is it? Where's my egg? There it is. Here's my egg. Woo! Not sure what I do with it, but I have it now. Okay, so let me see if I can call Loopy now.
Ah, warm again.
Not sure if is that the egg that you used to get in the room? I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out after I call Loopy for the 8th millionth time. What? Where's Loopy's number? Okay. About to say. I should have memorized it by now, but...
Hello?
There we go.
Miss Camillo? Hi, it's Nancy Drew from Icicle Creek Lodge.
Yes, hello. Is the wolf all right?
Well, Ollie hasn't succeeded in shooting or trapping it yet, if that's what you mean. But I'm not going to tell you any more until you tell me who you really are.
All right. I'm a member of Run and Grow Free. As you may or may not know, that's an organization dedicated to the protection of wild animals. I went to the lodge to make sure nothing happened to that wolf. See, we're trying desperately to arrange to have it captured and transported to a sanctuary. But so far, all the ones we've contacted are full. And unless and until we find a place for it, all we can do is try to protect it. Now tell me more about the contact you've had with the wolf.
After I was buried by an avalanche, it dug a hole in the snow so I could escape.
It may have sensed you were in trouble, or its behavior may have been totally random. But either way, the fact that the wolf didn't simply run away from you is very bad news.
It is?
Wolves and humans simply do not mix. While wolves may appear to be similar to dogs, behaviors that have been bred out of dogs after thousands of years of domestication are still instinctive to wolves. Training a wolf to behave like a dog may mask those instincts, but it cannot eradicate them. For that reason, no matter how sociable the wolf may appear, instinct can at any moment rear its ugly head with devastating results for
So the fact that this wolf doesn't seem to be that afraid of people could lead people to think they don't have to be afraid of it.
Precisely. It could make them forget that all wolves are, first and foremost, wild. And while we're on the subject, do not ever, ever give in to the temptation to feed the wolf. For one thing, a wolf's jaws are twice as powerful as a German shepherd's, and should your hand happen to get in its way when it tries to feed...
I get the picture.
For another thing, making the wolf dependent upon you for food would seal its doom. It sounds strange, Nancy, but the very best thing you can do for that wolf is nothing.
Are you the one who wrecked all the gear that was in the fishing shack?
Yes, that was me. I was afraid that Bill Kessler fellow would encounter the wolf on one of his trips out to the shack, and that it would end badly for the wolf. So I did a number on his equipment. I've done worse while working on behalf of Run and Grow Free. Believe me.
If I were to ask you which planet you most identify with, which one would you say?
Earth. No, wait. Make that Venus. No, Earth. No, actually Venus. No, Earth. No offense, dear, but that's a very silly question.
Tell me about it. So, are you kind of an expert on wolves?
Oh, good heavens, no. Although I probably know more about them than most people do, which unfortunately isn't saying much.
Things like what?
Well, I know that a wolf that lives by itself, like the one up there at the lodge, a lone wolf, if you will, a wolf like that is called a disperser. And I know that 95% of the wolf's natural habitat down here in the lower 48 states has disappeared. And I know some people, a lot of people, couldn't care less. But it seems to me that wolves have just as much right to go about their business in this country as we humans do. After all, they were here first.
When you were here at the lodge, how come you had a magazine that featured Yanni Volkstaya in your room?
You're very observant. I read the article thinking he might make a good spokesperson for Run and Grow Free. But then I actually talked to him. At which point I realized that not only is he a raving egomaniac, but he's appallingly superstitious when it comes to wolves. I put an abrupt end to that conversation. I was afraid he might try to tell me that wolves had eaten his grandmother or something.
You know, actually... never mind. Did you ever hear any explosions while you were staying at Icicle Creek Lodge?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I heard several.
Do you have any idea what caused them?
My first thought was that Ollie had completely lost it and was going after the wolf with explosives. But when I realized that even he wasn't that stupid, I assumed it was someone clearing an avalanche or a downed tree or something. While we're on the subject of explosions, did anyone ever figure out what made the bunkhouse blow up like that?
The sheriff says it was plastic explosives.
Wow, that's serious. No offense, but it sounds to me like instead of hiring a new maid, the owner of the lodge should have hired herself a detective.
Yeah. Why didn't you just come out and tell the people at Icicle Creek Lodge that you were there to protect the wolf?
Because I assumed, and quite correctly as it turns out, that very few people there would be sympathetic to my cause. Had I not been undercover, they may have tried to foil my efforts. Instead, I was able to foil theirs. For a while, at least.
Well, I'll let you go.
Thanks for calling. Oh, and from now on, call me Lupe. I think you've earned that right.
Alright, so let me finish this goofy survey. Oh. Pluto. I think that should be right now.
Nancy, hey, you give that survey another shot?
I sure did.
Hang on. Okay, sock it to me.
Suck it to me!
Nice work, Nancy. According to the survey, our perp is none other than our bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But Bill Kessler likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier, and Lou Talbot likes to snowshoe.
Oh.
How did you come up with that survey anyway?
I put it together using this profiling kit I saw advertised on the Detective Channel. It was supposed to be foolproof. You know, maybe I just need to look at the survey data from a different perspective or something. Yeah, maybe the answer's there after all, and I just gotta shuffle things around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was supposed to pass some numbers on to you. Said it was the combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
7669. Anything else I can do for you?
I think that'll do it.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I've played the remakes of King's Quest, the first 3. They were pretty good. I enjoyed them a lot. I mean, I guess at some point I might re-download them. I think I was using another computer at the time. It was a while ago. But I may re-download them and stream them because they were pretty fun, I remember. And, King's Quest does have a following. I think when you're streaming King's Quest games, though, you have to put it under the banner of the new King's Quest on Twitch. They don't have the, you know, the thing where you can say you're streaming King's Quest 2 or whatever. So I think I just have to stream it under King's Quest. But that might be interesting, like something for me to do after I finish the Nancy Drew games. Yeah, they did a really good job with those remakes. Considering the first couple were actually like text-based to begin with, and they were made for DOS. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. So let me see. I forgot what I was doing because I can't apparently talk and stream at the same time. That's right, 7669, right?
That did it.
All right. Let's see. Quick before the sun sets. So where was that? That was out by the... Is that out by the Trapper Dan's Needle? I can't remember where it was. Here, let me save. Okay, well I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out things to stream after I finish Nancy Drew. Okay, here's the needle. Is there any place I can go? Okay, here's this crater I found.
No more avalanches for me, thank you very much.
I guess I went the wrong way. Alright, I'm just kidding. Do they? Okay. Because when one of my friends was streaming King's Quest 7, she put it under the banner of the new King's Quest, and I assumed that was... I don't want to say... I assumed that was because it wasn't an option, but maybe she was just trying to get more viewers. I don't know. But yeah, I remember playing King's Quest 7 back in the 90s, like shortly after it came out, so... Alright, I've got 2 toasty packs, which is good. Okay, so I follow these tracks. Uh-oh. Gang beast.
If I don't get warm soon, I may not make it.
You're fine, Nancy. You're fine. Just go in the cabin. You'll be good.
Looks like some kind of house. Hello? Is anyone here? Doesn't sound like it.
There we go. Here's the bone.
This indentation looks just like the one on that plaque in the lodge where that missing Rex bone used to be.
Okay. Maybe she didn't know that when she was streaming. So it's like with Final Fantasies. Okay, that makes sense.
If I try to walk back to the lodge now, I'll freeze. I'd better stay here for the night.
Okay, so I spent the night in this cabin. Apparently. What else is going on in here? Diary.
The Rest of My Life by Julius McQuaid.
I picked this diary up in Winnipeg on a whim. Maybe I'll write in it, maybe I won't. Now that I'm through at Brill Labs and through with work in general, I don't have to do anything I don't want to. Maybe I'll miss people so much that I'll feel like I have to write to someone, even if it's just myself. Or maybe not. Probably not. I'm tired of people. Tired of writing things down. Tired of feeling as caged as the animals I spent 40 years working with. In 3 hours, the train will reach Edmonton. Maybe I'll get off. Maybe I won't. Hello, freedom. Alright, October 1st. I woke up in my tent to the sound of distant gunshots this morning, and later I found a wolf pup all by herself, stuck in a bunch of brambles. I figured the hunters had gotten her mother since she was nowhere around. And since there was no way the pup was ever going to extricate herself, I started chopping through the brambles to free her. It took me a while, though, and I was talking to her all the time, trying to keep her from struggling and hurting herself. So what I was really doing without meaning to was imprinting my voice and my scent on her brain, because at first she went racing off, but then later I noticed that she was following me. Even now she's sitting about 20 yards away despite my campfire, just watching me. I haven't fed her. I avoided touching her while I was cutting her free from the brambles, yet she's there. So, since this could be the beginning of an interesting relationship, I thought maybe I should take some notes. Old habits are indeed hard to break. October 7th. The pup, whose coat is pure white, still shadows me wherever I go. Every day she narrows the distance between us, which has been reduced to about 20 feet. If I get any closer, she runs, but she always comes back. October 28th. The pup, which I've been calling Isis, now keeps no less than 7 feet between us at all times, a distance with which I am happy as well. I've watched her hunt for food, have seen what she can do with her teeth and jaws, and have no desire to ever encounter either on a personal basis. I have resisted the urge to feed her or to make her in any way dependent upon me, but I do talk to her. I can't help myself. I've discovered that talking is a very basic human need. Why Isis listens, I don't know, but she does. Of that I'm certain. November 11th. Snow has begun to fall, so I've moved into an abandoned storage hut that I found. It's a little too close to what used to be an old hunting lodge for my tastes, but beggars can't be choosers. As winter sets in, and I venture outside less and less, I expect that Isis will soon abandon her vigil and make a full return to the wild. I will miss her strange companionship, but that's how it should be. November 17th. When I woke up this morning, I was shocked to discover that Isis had found a way into the shack and was lying not 3 feet away from me. She woke up the instant I did. We stared at each other. Then she put her head down and went back to sleep. Apparently she trusts me, or maybe wants me to trust her. In any case, this is truly uncharted territory for me, but the urge to explore it is irresistible. February 8th. Like it or not, Isis has become my pet. Or I have become hers. I'm not at all sure which. While she is never underfoot, preferring to remain at least 3 feet away from me most of the time, she does permit and occasionally seeks out a friendly pat or two on the head and shoulders. Although, unlike most dogs, she doesn't seem to consider my touch to be any kind of reward. In fact, I sometimes feel that by letting me pet her, she's rewarding me. March 27th. With the coming of spring, I fully expect Isis to take off one day and never return. But so far that hasn't happened. She disappears for hours at a time, no doubt to hunt, but for some reason she always returns. April 4th. Last night a wolf started howling in the distance. Isis sat bolt upright and listened so hard she was shaking, but when the howling ended, after a moment she lay back down and went back to sleep. And I suddenly realized that she's not going to leave ever. It was either the wilderness or me, and incredibly she chose me. July 10th. Isis is by far the smartest animal I have ever seen. By watching her carefully...
So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands.
And reinforcing specific actions with specific words, I can get her to perform those actions on command. For instance, whenever I saw her lie down, I'd say down. And now, when I say down, she lies down. Here is a list of the commands I've taught her. I'm not going to read these. September 16th. I can give Isis not just one command, but many commands chained in a row, and she'll carry them out, one by one in order. I start such a chain of commands by saying Isis, and I end the chain by saying go. For instance, if I want her to move forward, then lie down, then turn to her right, then back, then bark, then turn to her left, then turn around and come back, I say Isis, forward, down, right, bark, left, turn around, go, and she does it. She won't even attempt to follow a command that makes no sense to her. She's truly amazing. October 12th. I set up a maze and had Isis navigate it by giving her a chain of commands, and she did it. She did it several times, in fact, with the maze set up differently each time. Moreover, when she's following commands I've given her, she tends to retrieve any strange object she may come across in the process. Like today, she came out of the maze holding an old sock, which she promptly dropped at my feet. It was like she was glad I was keeping her busy, and she was saying thanks.
Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent.
Spent the winter refining Isis's ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent. She'd make an incredible police dog. After all, she could retrieve a clue, then figure out who left it by picking the matching scent out of a lineup of suspects' belongings. Matlock would have had a field day with her. June 14th. Note to self: never, ever, ever feed Isis, especially by hand. Today a rat got into my pantry in the shack. I managed to grab it by the tail and was in the process of flinging it outside when Isis appeared out of nowhere, leaped up, and snapped the rat right out of my grasp, missing my fingers by millimeters. I simply cannot allow myself to ever forget this one fact. Oh, excuse me. Isis is by nature a wild animal. October 26th. A freak snowstorm caught me by surprise yesterday afternoon. It was sunny and warm one minute. Next minute it was clouding up and the temperature was plummeting. Oh, I must live in Michigan. And the next minute it was snowing so hard I couldn't see a thing. All I had on was a light jacket, and after wandering around blindly, getting more and more wet and lost and exhausted, I finally sat down, figuring I was done for. And then all of a sudden Isis appeared, dragging something with her mouth. It was my heavy coat. So I put it on, sat there till the storm let up, then followed Isis back to the shack. She saved my life, I'm sure of it. Christmas Eve. I've had a fever and a bad cough for about 2 weeks now, and this morning I felt so awful that I almost couldn't get out of bed. So I'm going to hike out to the road while I still have the strength and hitch a ride to Pinevale Hospital. Hopefully they'll give me some antibiotics
Pinevale Hospital.
and send me on my way before Isis starts to wonder where I've gone. The possibility that she would think I've abandoned her just breaks my heart. She has come to mean the world to me. Oh!
Isis, stay. Down, forward, jump, bark, paw, left. I'm going to stop here. Isis, down, forward, jump, bark, paw, left, go. Around. Isis, around, go.
Okay, so I wanted to go right.
Right, forward. Isis, right, forward, go.
Oh, I was trying to make it go in there. Okay.
How would you get here?
That's where the church tracks were leading.
Oh, you got the snowshoes.
Yep. Is there anything else in here? Guess not.
and done that. Check. That's finished. Been there, done that. Check. Been there, done that. That's finished.
How'd you use that?
That was the code to get into the cabin. Oh, there's another toasty pack.
Wonder what this is. Looks like there's a phone number on it.
Okay. Ice, ice, baby. Hey, V. Okay. Yay, V is here. Gotta watch out though, V. I gave Salad mod abilities, so mind your P's and Q's. Okay, I guess I should go call a hospital. Uh-oh.
Another explosion.
Yep. ISIS, ISIS, baby. Yeah. I guess I can. I guess I don't have to cook. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's. Oh, here we go. 2 vertebrae, employees furniture, petrified, wings for muscle attachment, missing, otherwise in excellent condition. $. Possible Argent Hunculinus or new species? Owner clueless, says Kemoth Lodge. Probably excavated by builder Daniel Weissnitz, aka Trapper Dan. Foot search of immediate vicinity, private property yielded zip.
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
So somebody stole the bone and sent it to a lab. Must figure out how to look for and excavate other specimens in secret potential gold mine. Hey, anxiety ridden. Hey, Smith family. Salad is the mod man. Yes, he is. Yeah, I followed Salad to the stream, not to follow you as a streamer. Alright, so I guess we don't have to make breakfast because he spent the night in the cabin. You think we need that, but alright.
Because we're gonna walk again.
Alright, whatever. You're spamming now, sword spamming. The salad's the only mod I have right now. So.
Ah, much better. I was really cold.
Oh, there's another note.
Who's this from? Meet me in the sauna in the basement.
Uh-oh.
I have some interesting information.
God, this puzzle, no.
Sauna sounds good to me.
Hey V, there's a way to take the timer off this puzzle, isn't there? If you want to go ahead and spoil me on that, if you know it, please let me know, because I hate timed puzzles.
Hello again.
Well, I better get back to work.
Glad you dropped by.
What's up?
Well, I'll let you go.
Been real.
Hi, Laura Kate. Welcome to the stream.
Sign.
Wait, what? Oh, you don't know anything about that? Oh, what's that?
Yikes. Looks like Yanni has good reason to be so paranoid.
Yeah, the sauna puzzle has a timer on it, doesn't it? I mean, you like,
Yeah,
you melt if you don't do it.
Ah, something
Oh.
Molly has touched.
Okay, that's why you can click on that. Alright. Well, that's right, and they're gonna have to get the towels from everybody else's room. Isn't it like trying to open the door over and over again? Maybe. Well, we'll say for sure. I got the egg there.
Cool.
So I guess sauna.
Hello? Anybody here? These weren't here before. That birthmark below his eye looks very familiar. But
Uh-oh.
hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
I don't know if that's doing anything or not.
Once I get all these pipes connected, I can turn on the cold water and cool this place off. I'm running out of time. I've got to do something fast.
Oh my god, this puzzle. Oh my god, oh my
I've
god.
got to get these pipes aligned before I pass out from the heat.
Bill's birthmark looks like a kiwi bird
I
or
don't
a
have much
potato.
time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
I hate this puzzle so much. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Well, that didn't work.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Man, don't you just keep yanking at you when she says she's gonna get...
Once I get all these pipes connected, I can turn on the cold water and cool this place off. If I can just get cold water running through these pipes, I'll be okay. I've got to get these pipes aligned before I pass out from the heat.
Jeez, I don't even know how this is supposed to go.
I don't have
TBH.
much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
Oh my gosh, I hate this puzzle. Seriously?
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Yanking on it isn't gonna work. So stop doing it.
Once I get all these pipes connected, I can turn on the
From
cold
that
water
end.
and cool this place off.
That ends less insane.
I'm running out of time. I've got to do something fast.
Turn that one. There we go.
What? Oh crap.
If I don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not gonna make it. I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
Ah! Yeah, so I got some bonus troops. Alright, any tips on this puzzle, guys? Because I hate this puzzle so much.
Whew, I'm getting really, really hot. Once I get all these pipes connected, I can turn on the
I
cold
swear
water
there
and
was a
cool
way
this
to-
place off.
Yeah, I thought you had to do this, then go back out,
And then bang on the door.
and then bang on the door. I thought that's what it was.
If I can just get cold water running through these pipes, I'll be okay.
I thought if you just did this, you would pass out. I could be wrong.
If I don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not gonna make it.
You just
I
keep.
don't have much time.
You just gotta keep
I've gotta
going.
Get these pipes lined up
so.
now.
There's a key in the shark's belly. Yes. Thank you very much, Dave.
Yeah, you passed out.
Alright. We passed out.
Yep.
Once I get all these pipes connected,
And now
I can
we're
turn on
okay.
the cold water and cool this place off.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the timer went off. Ha! Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Now they're gonna block you again.
Yeah, well, I didn't sing it long enough. Maybe they won't catch it, Kappa. Yeah, I legit got my audio on my stream banned because I was singing Moana a couple days ago. It's like, oh, it's copyright material. You cannot do this. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Apparently you can play copyright material.
No, I can't. They'll block that. They block that too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Alright, so...
There.
Alright.
I may still be locked in, but at least I won't feel like a rotisserie chicken anymore.
Yeah, for just singing.
Nancy,
Mr. Kessler? What are you doing down here?
I came down here looking for Ollie, but then I heard all this noise and thought I'd better check it out. Door got stuck again, huh? Say, you look kind of bedraggled. Are you all right?
I'm fine, and I'll be even better after you and I have a little talk.
Yeah, that's me. When I was a kid, this place was practically my second home. My late grandmother, Tilly Wentworth, used to own it.
Was she the reason you wrote that letter I found crumpled up in your room?
About 2 years ago, just before she died, my grandmother sold this place to Albert Moeekwe without telling anyone in her family. From what I've heard about Moeekwe, I'm pretty sure he bullied her into selling. I think he cheated her, and he cheated us, and that it's high time somebody...
Taught him a lesson by, say, putting Icicle Creek Lodge out of business?
I had nothing to do with that explosion, Lou's window, the food poisoning, the icy stairs. None of that stuff. You ask me, it's karma. The Moeekways are just getting what's coming to them.
Since you used to spend so much time here, do you know if there's a way to get into Trapper Dan's Needle?
You know that pyramid thing on the table over there by the entrance to the dining room? If you fool around with it until nothing but pigs show on the outside, this compartment will open up and inside will be this round magnetic thing that used to be Trapper Dan's special master key. Just hold it up by the needle and a hidden door will pop open.
But I already opened up the pyramid, and there was nothing inside.
There wasn't? Oh. Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Could that magnetic key thing be somewhere else?
You know, Grandma Tilly once told me that if you turn the top of the pyramid 45 degrees, then fill all the boxes on the outside with one kind of animal, then another kind of animal, until you do that for all 4 animals, she said if you do that, you'd find a journal in there written by Trapper Dan himself.
Do you think it's still there?
I guess. I know I didn't take it out of there.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
Well, you know, Charles Dickens is in public domain, so Twitch is not going to do anything if you copy the whole book of Tale of Two Cities. So, you're going to have to find a different book to copy. I'm surprised you haven't been blocked for reading a series of unfortunate events on stream. To be surprised. To be surprised. To be honest. TBH.
Maybe.
So are you gonna? What are you doing? The raccoons now?
Yeah, I said us to do raccoons first.
Foiled again. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, my sister who's streaming with me right now totally agrees with you on the Dickens thing. She likes Bleak House. You like Bleak House and Christmas Carol. That's about it, right? Oh, she read Oliver. Yeah, to be surprised. I don't know. Too bad I don't have a quote bot. That was just pretty special. So, Dave, why do you think you had some bits muted in your last stream? Were you singing? Were you singing bar songs or something? I know you were a bit drunk. Alright, so now we do the Wolfie Wolf. Yeah, let's do all the corners and see what happens. Okay. Great. Okay. Scrooge was good. Yeah. My favorite's the Muppet Christmas Carol still. I'm just, because I think a series of unfortunate events, I can't remember, is that Hyperion? Because Hyperion is Disney, and Disney's like basically the one that's cracks down really hardcore. Yeah, if you do the corners, it's usually easier.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just surprised. I mean, I'm sure other people have done it. It might be a beer ad he showed for with Heard It through the grapevine. Yeah, that's probably it. Yep, that's copyright material right there. He showed a beer ad on your stream. That'll teach
awesome.
you.
That's awesome.
My sister admires that.
This one's hard. I don't like this one.
Was it HarperCollins? Okay. That's not Disney. That might be why you're okay. If you try to read Percy Jackson on stream, Disney might crack down on you.
I hate this one. So much hate.
I know. I like looked like you were good, and then it like flipped out. Okay, let me put these back.
You can't.
I know. Hold on. Mooses.
I haven't tried moving this one. Oh, that doesn't help. Oh, for the love of...
Yeah, actually reading is so hard that if you actually do it on stream, that they don't care anymore. It's like, wow, you took the effort to actually read something on stream. We're not going to sue you or block your content or whatever. Alright, this puzzle is annoying AF. Alright,
Said the other one was easy. All the others were pretty easy. They had a pattern.
yeah, they did. And this one, not so much.
This one, the pattern is, you're screwed.
The pattern is laugh out loud. There we go. Figured it out, finally.
Daniel Weissnitz, better known as Trapper Dan, I'll bet.
You always show old British ads from the 70s and 80s on your stream, and then they have and then you add a stupid slogan at the end. Really, I've watched a handful of your streams. I've never seen that. I must not watch it long enough. A hi-he-ho-ho to you for finding my hidden journal. Okay. Okay, so he used his pig to go through the vault. Okay, we're gonna need this later.
The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Looks like the rest is in some kind of code.
First things first. Yeah, first.
Yeah, I see it. First things
I know, I'm just first.
Let me say.
No. No. It's not let. First. Period. Locate my secret hideout. What? Hideout. What? Ugh. Railroad ciphers. Okay. Hide out.
You have another U that's not being used.
Okay. Oh.
Up
in the mountains. It's secrets. No.
No, it's source.
It's source. IT. Apostrophe S. S-O. S. It's not source. IT. Apostrophe S. S-O-S-E-C. What? Ugh. Blah. Library. Dexter Egan. No. No library. I hate when people call it library. It's I-T. S-O. It's so secret. You'll probably never find it. But if you do, find my Rex bone and use it in the wall of my hideout. That Wait. Hideout. Period. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. That'll point you. No. That'll pone. What? Yeah, I don't like ice very much either. It's in my bottom 5. Yeah, this railroad cipher is a pain in the butt. Battle? Okay. I hate how, like, I'm reading this and it, like, makes perfect sense to me, and then all of a sudden get to a spot where my brain just is like, no. Okay, so apostrophe L, L. Open. That'll open up my secret.
Clock?
Secret. Lock. Lock. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Then. Match. Match my wits with the. Oh my goodness. What is this nonsense? Yeah, Ash is really pretty good. Can't we just do chores? You hate you're interrupting the mystery to do chores. Yeah, well, I was kind of
Well,
glad.
you don't really need to read it all. You're gonna...
Can't find Mary? Well, try pulling on that rope above the vaults. You'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that. Mary must have been referring to his pet pig.
Trapper Dan had way too much time on his hands. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. Sound of snoring. Okay. So, it's showing you the fire necklace thing now. I already changed all those things and it didn't do anything, which is annoying. Oh, can I use the egg to get into the Chinook room? It's down here. There we go. Yes.
Yay!
This is so cute. The Easter egg room with the chickens.
Is it?
I think yeah, it's just an Easter egg. It's not anything important.
Alright. We didn't collect the laundry. We should probably do that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we need to get it to ISIS.
Yeah. Well, besides that, we'll get yelled at too. Gotta do it before 12:15.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yesterday everybody made their own beds and only one person want me to take their towels. That was just bizarre.
I think I'll keep one of these washcloths.
Okay.
Go for it.
It smells like sweat and ski wax.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, right? So you're just gonna do it over again. Pretend you're doing it for the first time.
I think we're gonna have to. I don't know what else to do.
We... Okay, yeah, we don't have Guadalupe because she's not here. But if there's still stuff going on and she's not here, she's obviously not it. Call back Whoop.
Oh no.
Aw, you're really tired, Humpy. Yeah, what are you talking about, anxiety ridden?
Unless this isn't blue.
Oh my gosh, you're never going to let me forget that to be surprised thing instead of to be honest. Yeah, I still can't think of the right phrase. I'm surprised you didn't get control for that to be surprised. Yeah, where's my chat bot? I mean, not my chat bot, my quote bot. I don't know why it's not working.
I'm only supposed to use this door.
It's
if it's
totally an emergency. I can't get this pig to open. Piggy, piggy. Well, now we know about the goofy fox and geese. I wonder if we can do that now. It was in the journal.
Hello again.
No.
I'll see you two later, okay?
See you later.
No, you need to stop playing with him and play with me. Oy vey. Reading the rope in the vault's open, a surprise in the stairway to the guest rooms.
Still need to.
I totally did. I deciphered all of it.
Been there, done that. That's finished. That's finished. That's finished. That's finished. Can't check that off yet. Oops, haven't done that. Oops, haven't done that.
Oh yeah, they have to call that number on that weird piece of equipment. You weren't there for that, right?
No, I was.
Oh, okay. Okay, so hopefully it's in here. No, why would it be? How silly of me.
It's you still have it though. You
I know,
picked
it's
it
in
up.
my inventory. 334 7625. 334.
No, 7635.
Nerds.
You've reached the office of Dr. Nikki Sabatini, professor of geology at the University of Alberta, Camrose. The sound of the beep? No, disregard all that. I'm here. Who's this?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at the Icicle Creek Lodge, and I recently came across some kind of device that had your phone number on it.
Describe the device.
Well, it has a spike on one end of it, and...
Well, I'll be darned. Where did you say you found it?
Well, actually, someone's dog was using it as a chew toy. She must have found it outside somewhere. You know what it is?
It's a geophone. Someone stole a whole crate of them from me when I was out on Skookum Ridge not too long ago.
What's a geophone?
If you stick it in the ground, a geophone will detect seismic waves and turn them into
Salad
electrical
evil laughter.
which are then transmitted to a computer so they can be recorded and eventually interpreted. It lets geologists like me make maps of mineral deposits and such without doing any digging. See, I was preparing to do a subsurface survey of the area using reflection seismology. I set up camp, stored all my equipment in a trailer, went into town for supplies, and when I came back, the trailer had been broken into, and all my geophones were gone. I was going to be the first person to do a full geological survey of the Icicle Creek drainage and the ridges surrounding it. Got grant money and everything. The person who ripped off my equipment sure screwed that up for me. If I ever get my hands on him, oh!
When you say seismic waves, are you talking about earthquakes?
In a way. You see, the seismic waves that geophones detect are man-made. You detonate something on the surface of the ground, and the concussion creates seismic waves which bounce off different geological features differently, depending on the impedance of the feature. The reflected waves are what the geophones detect and transmit.
So, to put the geophones
Sorry,
to use,
chat
you
is
need
gone
to blow things
insane.
up?
Correct.
That's interesting. So, if someone were looking for valuable mineral deposits, they might use geophones to do it?
If someone had the
Yeah.
technical expertise, yes. Although reflection seismology is more typically employed to locate deposits of hydrocarbons, like oil and gas.
What types of mineral deposits are likely to be found around the Icicle Creek drainage?
All kinds of deposits. Silver, lead, uranium, molybdenum. I love
Molybdenum.
I think that's why I became a geologist.
Molybdenum.
Just so I'd have a reason to say molybdenum. Anyway, if you come across any more of my geophones, or anything that would indicate who stole them, please, please, please let me know.
I will.
Good.
What do you know about dinosaur bones?
Precious little, I'm afraid. I know it's possible to find good specimens in Alberta, particularly in your area. But beyond that, paleontology's not really my thing. And all my paleo pals are currently off digging in the dirt on the other side of the world. So I'm afraid I can't refer you to anyone either.
Are dinosaur bones good for anything?
Other than studying? If you're a scientist, no. But because they're obviously rare, a lot of people collect them. In fact, I understand there's a pretty big black market for them.
Black market? You mean people pay money for dinosaur bones?
People pay big money for them.
I appreciate your taking the time to talk to me.
One more thing. All of my geophones were hardwired to transmit at 990 kilohertz. So if you find any kind of receiver tuned to that frequency, check it out, because it could very well belong to the thief. Bye!
Okay, so can I do anything with this machine?
Oh, you can right now.
I want to see how many hertz it's at.
Check.
Call the phone number.
Wait.
What?
Where is that thing?
Which? Oh.
Oh, you can't. She said I can find any other one.
Oh, that one might be disabled or just. So how did he say to get into Trapper Dan's needle? I wasn't paying attention.
Turn it right and a right and then a left.
A right and a right and a left. I have no idea what is going on in chat here. It's just insanity. People are wiping their eyes with salad leaves, and I don't even know what else. They're just being really silly. Well, we need to get those to those. It doesn't say anything about it. Then match my wits with the wits with the in still not having any luck reading this stupid thing. So those pictures we found, right? That was in the checklist, wasn't it? Hi.
What you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Good.
Hi,
How
Yanni.
can I help you?
I've disturbed you long enough.
It has been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure being disturbed.
Curve.
I guess we can't do anything till lunch. I don't know. But I mean, I think there's something in the checklist about finding missing pictures. Are those the ones of Bill? What, the ones that were missing, or no?
Oh, maybe. I suppose.
Nope. It didn't start with you throwing popcorn? Not at all? Okay. Good to know.
Check.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, we obviously need to take the washcloths to ISIS at some point, but it's almost lunchtime, so if we go out there, we're gonna miss lunch. They keep scratching their heads.
You guys are dumb.
Guys, this is so stupid. I didn't talk to Loopy all the way either, so just I don't know if you have to or not. Whoa! What the heck? What is going on right now? What? 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 Oh my god! What the heck just happened? What was that?
You had a very bad dream.
I think that was because you found the Easter egg room. I don't think that happens unless you find the Easter egg room. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I don't think they're there. I think they're waiting for lunch.
Yeah, yeah. That was terrifying.
It's terrifying. More packed meat, yeah, pretty much. At least we don't have to cook for Loopy anymore.
So I'm a building block.
Everyone's saying what the heck because of that dream thing.
Order up.
Right.
My quesadillas went missing.
My quesadillas could mean anything.
Order up.
Freddy is always eating like a pig, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
At least we don't have to cook for Loopy anymore. Lupe. Guadalupe. Loopy, loopy, loopy. Yeah, I actually have a... Okay. Great. Thanks, guys.
1 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickles.
Yeah, 2 cheese, 2 pickles.
No!
It was 1 cheese?
1
cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 pickles. Sorry. 2 lettuce. 2 pickles. 1 something else. Ketchup, I guess. Oh, fantastic. Somebody just clipped me.
Order up.
Ha user.
Fruit Loop? What? Oh, come on. I wasn't the one... Shush, Brittany. I was not the one who was talking about crying into salad leaves. So, calling me a Fruit Loop is pretty funny. Great. Great.
2 cheese, 1 lettuce. 1 tomato.
Alright. Success.
That was quick and painless.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't like yesterday. They like wanted all this junk yesterday.
Wanna go here?
Yeah, I guess let's go to Trapper Dan's Needle. We're gonna have to go back to the cabin too, which is that trail where you didn't know where it led. Alright, so we said something about... What? I can't do anything here. What is this nonsense? Fine, I'm going here. No, Fruit Loops is a breakfast cereal. I thought you were calling me a Fruit Loops, so... yeah, I realized Fruit Loops is a breakfast cereal. It just... When Riddy was making fun of me, and then you said, haha. You said, haha, Fruit Loops, so...
I don't think so.
It's just...
That's weird. The rock that had the fossil in it is gone.
I guess that's important to note. Well, if somebody's out here looking for money made by selling fossils.
Go back to Chicken Ridge and risk getting caught in another avalanche?
Alright, I guess we
don't
gotta
think
go
so.
back to the cabin.
I thought that was the way to the cabin.
No, yeah, I thought so too, but it's not. Yeah, there's no shortcuts to the cabin. You have to go back to the inn and then go back out. Yeah. It wasn't that ski path, it's the other ski path. Get it right. We've reached a Fruit Loop loop. That's okay, Smith family. It would have been okay if you were calling me a Fruit Loop, because I actually am a Fruit Loop. But
Much better. I was really cold.
okay, so yeah, let's go in a circle. Yeah, it's this one.
Let me go up here.
Better than a Cheerio, that's right. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Not again.
Seriously?
Something tells me I shouldn't be making this much noise. Not when I'm walking in a place called Avalanche Ridge.
Get your snowshoes on.
I thought I had them on.
No, they're not automatic. They're right there.
For Pete's sake.
Yeah, apparently you were making crunchy noises. I see your Fruit Loops and raise you some Cocoa Pops. Don't call me a Cheerio. Apparently the entire chat is hungry because we're all talking about salads and popcorn and breakfast cereals. Alright, see if this wolf can do anything.
Maybe I can use Isis and her incredible sense of smell to figure out who owns the notebook I found outside. All I have to do is get something from each of the people at the lodge, something that each of them has touched, then let Isis figure out which of their scents matches the scent on the notebook.
Okay, so not this notebook, right? It's
No.
Which one is it? This one? Oh,
No.
that's Trapper Dane's. We know about that. We know that's Trapper Dane's notebook. My God, I just clicked the same exact thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, it looks different when it's open and closed. All right, where is this other thing? This one, right? No.
I think it's already on the table.
Oh, okay, so I guess give her this.
I shouldn't give Isis that. I should give her the notebook.
Where is the notebook?
Isis is yawning.
Okay.
Negative for Bill Kessler. The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot.
Alright, I guess we gotta confront Lou Talbot then. Guessing that's in here.
That's finished. Oops, haven't done that.
I check on her, she's right here. Alright. She's right here, I just checked on her. She's fine. Alright, let's go yell at Lou. BLT cheeseburgers. You're making me hungry, guys.
Aye, aye, Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Says the captain. That's who. You're making me hungry. Yes, we'll blame Salad. Because he has the mod sword, so that's a great idea, blaming him. Yeah, all of a sudden, where did everyone in chat go? Oh, it looks like Salad got him.
You're still walking on them. Woohoo!
Yeah, we're walking on snowshoes on cement.
I
Yeah,
feel
that works.
warmer already.
Sure, that
Now what?
happens. No. Ugh.
Lou Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft, found digging on private property, creating a piece of architecture inspired by
Poppy
American
Dada.
artist Poppy Dada, of keeping the dinosaur bones dug up in the process. Dinosaur bones?
Oh, I think Tino sent you that.
Oh, yeah. Tino is useful for something, apparently. Oh, dang it. I don't have Lou Talbot's phone number, do I?
Yeah, you have everyone's number.
Oh, I can try calling him. I don't know if it'll work, but... Call him and yell at him. I need that dinosaur bone, dude. There he is. You're not loved. Yeah. That's why I gave you the bonus shrooms and the mod sword, because you're not loved.
Yeah, this is working.
Well.
I'm trying to get out anyways.
Yeah. I just want to look at the checklist real quick.
There's nothing we can do right now. We're stuck.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright.
Still need to
I
do
did.
that.
I checked on ISIS. Alright. Figure out what Trevor down. Code.
We called Belducci and he'll tell you it's called a railroad code.
And then I can check it off.
Exactly.
Alright, well, we'll call Balducci and then we'll call it a night.
Hey, Nancy. I'm still trying to reanalyze that survey data, if that's what you're calling about.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, well, what do you need?
I guess maybe I could use a hint.
That's what I'm here for.
A lot of Trapper Dan's journal is written in a code that consists of 2 lines of jumbled up letters. Any idea how to decipher it?
Sounds to me like a railroad code. You read it top to bottom and left to
Did
right.
I not say that?
In other words, go from the first letter in the top line to the first letter in the bottom line.
But now the
to the
computer
second
knows.
letter in the top line.
True.
To the second letter in the bottom line, and so on. Keep going like that and see what gets spelled out.
Excellent.
Helpful is my middle name. Bye.
I can check this now, right? Right.
Still need to do that.
Oh, please. He told me what it is. It's done now, right? Okay. Oh, yep. Figured it out.
Maybe you'll write notes in your observations or something now. Let's check.
Let's take a sneaky peek. Alright, we looked at this already. No one said. Yeah, we know about who it belongs to. Okay. Observations instead of clues. Okay, go down.
No. Well, that was useless. Oh well.
Yeah, okay, dinner served. Roller coaster feels. Alright, I'm gonna be getting out for the evening. I've got some television I want to watch. So, thank you guys for joining me. Let's take a sneaky peek shroom. Thanks so much. Thanks for joining me, you guys. We should be finishing this up sometime later this week. I guess depending on scheduling, because I stream this with my sister. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're interested in watching more, I've got some videos on demand of Creature of Kapu Cave and this game if you missed it. So you can check those out, or you can check out another fantastic streamer that I'm going to host right now. Who am I going to host? Am I hosting? If any of you are going to stream, I will host you, but if not, I will host somebody else. Who do I got here? Hosting. Okay, I've got Time Rocker, Casplum, Roland. Oh yeah. Yeah, why don't I host Roland? Detective Barbie. Yeah, I have Detective Barbie. I tried to run it on my Windows 7 computer and it doesn't work so great, but yeah. I do have it. Detective Barbie is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna host. What did I say? Lynn. How do you spell her name again? Roland. Rollynn. Okay. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Bye.